Add seasoning, salt. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Seasoning the stock here. Just season the stock. I have some pieces of stockfish here. Just few stockfish, just for the aroma. Okay, it's on the fire. All right, so good to have you around. I have some onion here. Add some onion, then I'll just cover it up, allow it to cook. Then I would love to move over to this other one here. I have the pot on the fire here. I need the pot here. Then we're gonna be having it with fufu. This is fermented cassava. Yeah, this one is just for this evening, okay? Yeah, this one is just for the evening. The fufu is just for the evening. Yeah. Let's put palm oil inside this big pot. A lot of palm oil because it's a lot of soup we are making. Okay. I hope your day went well. Good evening, wherever you're watching from. Ah, this is too thick. I need to put a little more water. Yeah. We don't want to make a strong fufu. We want the fufu soft. That's why I'm adding water. We want the fufu soft. So good to have you around, Mama. Thank you so much for joining. We're making a lot of soup for the week. School has resumed. School has resumed. So good to have you around. So we have the stock here. On the other side, once in a while I will show you. Okay, then we have lots of water leaf. Lot of water leaf will go. Not water leaf actually, is spinach, but this one is actually the baby spinach. The baby spinach, I squeeze it, wash it properly, squeeze. You know, because can you imagine, I allowed leaf entered here. Leaf entered our fufu. Let me cover the fufu for a few minutes. I still have some leaves here I need to put inside this pot. Okay. Let me just cover the fufu. Let me use this. So I need to boil this vegetable. Boil it and baby spinach has a lot of water. You know, so to reduce the water content, you just squeeze it. You know, wash it, squeeze it to reduce the water content. I'm actually alone in the kitchen and I have to make this soup, else it will be very, very stressful for me within the week. So this is what I do. I just make sure I have like soup inside the freezer. It's baby spinach. I don't need to cut it. I don't need to chop it. It's baby spinach. Once it starts boiling, it will, you know, It will pieces inside the pot. I hope your day went well. It's actually a lot of spinach, a lot. I got like 4 parts of fresh spinach. Oh, I need to. Not forgetting the fufu. I went back to the African shop to get some fufu. Like I remembered home today. How are you? So good to see you, Mama. I'm making black soup. I'm making black soup with lots of vegetable using afang. Like it's actually our village food. I'm making our village food. I remembered home. Yes. Let me strain this. I'm making afang using baby spinach. It's actually the soup for the week. Let me set this aside. So we have vegetable here. We have meat here. And the fufu is this way. Let me stir this. I need the other one. If you want your stock well seasoned, just allow it sit on the fire without adding water. Without adding water, yes. Except if the meat is the dry one that doesn't have too much water. Allow it sit on the fire, then it will bring out its juice. Okay. This is our baby spinach in here. Let's just cover it up while we concentrate on the fufu, and I'm still struggling with the name of this. Fufu or fufu. With the fufu. With the fufu. Okay. I'm actually stirring the fufu, okay? Let's bring in crayfish here. We have crayfish here, blended already. We are not doing much seasoning. We are not doing much seasoning. Don't worry, you will see it properly. You will see it properly. Okay, so this is the blended afang, the black leaf I told you about. This is the blended afang. We'll just check the beef, the stock, if the stock is ready. If it is not ready, we'll just allow it sit there. Meanwhile, we have some pieces of dry fish here. Some pieces of dry fish. We just pour it in here. Don't worry, this soup will be ready very, very soon. Very, very soon. Because even me, I'm hungry. So this is actually the soup for the week. My kids call it black soup, but I call it afang. refined afang soup. It's refined because I'm not using water leaf, okay? I'm not using water leaf. I have to call it refined before my villagers will ask me, hey, is that the afang that we are used to? Okay, that's actually afang, but this one is not water leaf. We use water leaf in making afang. But where there is no water leaf, what do? That's why we are here, and that is what we stand for. Okay, in this channel, that's what we do. We substitute. So good to have you around. Thank you, Mama. Yes, thank you, Mama. So I'm actually making a big pot of soup, okay, for the week. That is if it will take us till day 7. Thank you. Yes, good food. That's what we stand for. Good food. Yeah, I need to cover this up, allow it to steam properly. Okay, the fufu will soon be ready. Once this stock is ready, this soup is ready. Of course, I'm using turkey wings, so it won't take it shouldn't take us the whole day, okay? No, it won't take us the whole day. Let's see, it's steaming already. Yeah, that's the pot. You know why we are not adding water yet? We are not adding water because the vegetable needs to bring out its juice, okay? But now we are sure that we don't have much juice inside the vegetable. We'll just switch off the fire of the vegetable. Yeah. Then put a little water in here. Not forgetting there's water inside this afang. We use water to blend it. So we'll just bring in a little water in here because the water content of the vegetable reduced. Okay, so you don't want to make thank you. You don't want to make a afang soup and have it watery, okay? The fufu is ready. I told you, once this fufu is ready, that means food is served. Yeah. My people call this Santana. I don't know what you call it. This, oh my God. Our Santana is as in so smooth. God. I hope I'm still going to remember that I'm still, oh anyway, this is still diet, right? Man, it's smooth. So this is ready. It's ready, well mixed. Okay, so I don't have to do a lot. I don't have to do a lot here. It's well mixed. Voila. Well mixed, soft. Like, seriously? Oh my goodness. Okay. So, my fire alarm system should not come on this night. Okay. So, this is the spinach with the fish. Okay. So, we're just waiting for this, then we combine. Yeah. it's time to combine. Let's move this over to the side so that we won't waste time. Okay, let's bring in our afang now. See the afang? I told you it's a lot of afang. A lot of afang here. And I use water to blend it. Let's combine it properly. Then bring in the meat in here. Then let's bring in the meat, the beef. I'm using turkey. I'm cooking. I love turkey. Like I love turkey. Turkey. Any part of the turkey is good. There's still juice here. Yeah, so that's what we're making. A big pot of soup. Yeah. The soup for the week. Ah, don't waste now. Don't waste. The soup for the week. Thank you. Thanks for the love. Thank you so much. So this soup is actually ready. But we'll just allow it to sit for a few minutes while we dress. Yes, dress we ears out. While we take care of the fufu. Okay. While we dress the fufu. The fufu. While we dress the fufu. Alright. So good to have you around. So good to see you. I hope your day went well. So we made okay, what we have there is black soup. My kids call it black soup. It's delicious. And it's actually our village food, as in it is our native delicacy. It's called afang soup, or you call it a roux or black soup, you know, but it's not bitter soup. Okay, it's sweet. It's actually sweet. It's traditional, and I didn't use all what our people normally use, okay? Like our people use water leaf, but we don't have water leaf here. So I use spinach. I use baby spinach, and the baby spinach has a lot of water content. So for you to reduce the water content, if you want to prepare this, first of all, wash it properly, squeeze out the juice, okay? Squeeze out the juice, then you fry it with the palm oil if you like using palm oil. But of course, this soup needs palm oil, okay? So you fry it with the palm oil, and you saw how I combine it. I actually made it this way so that the time used in cooking it can reduce. What you can do is, after boiling the beef, set it aside, then you start the soup. Then you pour the beef inside. But I had to combine everything together with the fufu, or with the santa, no, fufu. And this is the fufu. So fufu is ready. I need to cut what I have to test. And I'm the only one eating because, I don't know, Camila and Esther have eaten already. So this is the fufu. I'll just keep this one for tomorrow. Yeah. I'll take what I'm eating right here, and it's hot. as in it's hot. It's hot. I love fufu. Like the day I discovered this fufu, I bless the day I discovered it. That's what I wanted to say. I discovered it at the supermarket, at the African shop. I never knew I could get fufu in France. You know? Glory, are you eating? Are you eating? No, I didn't get you. Are you eating? Anyway, they've eaten all. But because this afang soup, afang soup, people don't resist afang, even if you're not from Akwa Ibom. You know, anybody that has tested afang will know that afang is a soup. All right. So that's one beautiful thing with fufu, or this, you know, this fufu is that you can keep it this way. Cooked, you can keep it for days. So what you do when you come back, even if you don't warm it, it's good to go. Yeah, just cut it, put the soup, good to go. Anytime, any day, anytime. 3 days, 4 days, it's good to go. Let's check our soup. The soup is ready now. The soup is ready. And don't forget to wash your afang before blending, because most of this afang comes with sand, well packaged sand. Well packaged, you know, it comes with sand. So don't forget to rinse it before blending. Beautiful. Let's cook. If it is the strong afang, it will get it thick. It will get I think it won't. It will settle. The afang will settle. So I think I got the strong one. Off it, get it off the heat, and let's test what we just made. So good to have you around. So good to see you. Voila. Yes, so good to have you around. All right, please join us. We don't really need a fork right now. We don't need a spoon, okay? It's good to go. Please join us. It's delicious. Of course, it's delicious. Afang is delicious. Anytime, any day. Even if you don't put fish, you don't put meat. And the baby spinach is almost, let me not say it is exactly like water leaf. No, it is almost like the water leaf. Don't put ginger in your afang soup. Don't put garlic in your afang soup. That's not afang. Garlic and ginger, reserve them for your stew and others. Not in afang, please. I have to beg you, please. Even if you love ginger and garlic, please don't put it in afang soup. My friend used it to boil meat, and she added it in the afang. I'm sure she's watching. I won't mention your name. Don't worry, I wouldn't do that today. But afang is our delicacy. Don't put ginger and garlic in the afang. Thank you. Mmm. It's delicious. Mmm. It's delicious. Mama, please join us. Oh, yes, join us. Yes, thank you so much. Mmm. It's delicious. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Hmm. That will be for the week. But I'm sure it won't take us till. It won't get to. That soup will not get, might not even get to Thursday. Because when I wake up tomorrow morning, to God be the glory, I'll sample that fufu again. I'm saying the truth. Before going out, I'll sample it. Mmm. Ah, pardon me, I was asked to finish my food before touching the meat. You know? It's hot. I love this fish. The crunchy. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. My mother said, eat before you eat the meat. Finish your food before the meat. Mm. Wow. So what do you think about this soup? Are you going to make it? Are you going to make it? Let's know. Or have you made it already? Are you making it this weekend? This is actually our weekend soup. Well, like then, my mom's weekend soup. She makes stuff almost every weekend. Almost every weekend, my mom will cook this stuff. In fact, she plants saffron. She has saffron in her garden. So she doesn't buy saffron, but I buy saffron in France. Delicious. This fish is delicious. I didn't even see the two stock fish that I put inside. And the fufu, soft and smooth, like smooth. No traffic. Express. No traffic. And this is the proper combination of fufu and afam. Afere kwa ibu. Fufu yefa. Fufu and afam. Whosoever discovered this soup, thank you. Mm. 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 um. Mm. The turkey. Mm. I use both the leg, the wings. Oh yeah, the turkey wings and the leg. Mm. Mm mm mm. And it has the leg has the bone. That's the bone in here. Mm. Excuse me. Yeah. Mm. That's the bone. Mm mm mm. Mm. Man, it's delicious. Mm. Like seriously, I finished the food. Oh, I was so tired. Mm. I was so tired, like so tired and hungry. School has resumed. Of course, my people are in their rooms working on their own work. Camila and Esther had dinner on time because school has resumed. Meanwhile, this one is for the weekend, for the week rather. Mm. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. See you by God's grace in our next video. Bye for now. Nothing should waste. The bone. Hmm. It's delicious. Mm.